welcome to this week's episode of The Inside Loop. I am Ben Colaco, Senior Sales Consultant for dotloop. This week, we're going to focus on the two most important rules of selling according to a top real estate broker. In 2016, Ben Caballero was recognized by the Guinness World Book of Records for selling over 3,500 homes in a single year. The following year, in 2017, Ben followed it up by crushing it and sold almost 4,800 homes that year alone, for a total of $1.9 billion. Ben said he accomplished this by following the two most simple rules of sales, which we'll cover today. Rule number one, make your product easy and simple to buy. The home buying process can be very exciting, very scary, very stressful, and you hope at the end of the day it goes as easy as possible from start to finish. And that's where dotloop shines. Dotloop has made it incredibly easy to take the way real estate used to be conducted 15, 20 years ago and streamlined it and condensed it down to where I, as the consumer, can check my phone or check a text from my broker or my agent and sign any document I need to wherever I am at any time. From the broker or realtor perspective, having dotloop makes my life a lot easier. I have every document for any type of transaction that I'd ever need to collaborate with my clients with the simple touch of a few buttons. And I can share anything I need to them at any time, so I can get them to the closing table as fast as possible with no hiccups. Rule number two, your clients have to have confidence in you. They have to trust you to know that this whole process, no matter how short or how long it takes, is going to get done properly. How does an agent or a broker build trust? Simple. They have to have the best tools in place. They have to have product knowledge. They have to have experience in the industry. And more importantly, they need to connect with their client to find out exactly what their needs are and to get that home to that client or sell that home to their client as quickly as possible. I've been lucky enough to work with a broker who's been in the industry for over 40 years. He's helped me on 2 homes now that I've purchased in my life. My confidence in him made my experience so easy and so simple. In fact, we only searched I think for 2 or 3 homes before I ended up in my very first one. Just by me telling him, this is my budget, this is what I need to stick to. His knowledge in the industry, his knowledge in the area in which we live in, made it very, very simple for us to find what we needed to in literally a matter of a couple of hours. Having a realtor or broker that listens, but also I put a lot of my faith and confidence in him, knowing he's been doing this for a long time and he has the best people in place and the best products in place and the best tools for me, not just when I find what I needed to, but to be able to get everything executed in terms of paperwork very, very easy. Because I was, my first home, very excited, very stressed, very nervous. I wanted everything to go smooth. I had no idea of the real estate industry at all prior to dotloop. So when it came time for me to sign anything I needed to, I never even had to go to their office, and that was probably the best part. I was able to be wherever I was, sign anything I needed to within seconds, and the only time I actually met a lot of other people I didn't know in terms of the title people and the other agent and then the buyers and sellers were actually at the closing on that last day. So from start to finish, dotloop made it incredibly easy. To recap, the two most important parts in any real estate process. Keep it simple on your end and for the client's end, and most importantly, connect with them throughout the entire process. And I can't stress that enough from your perspective or the client's perspective. I've been on both, and there's no substitute for making this as easy as possible, because at the end of the day, this is their most important financial decision they're ever going to make in their life. Thank you for joining us for this week's episode of The Inside Loop. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.